Alright, sorry for the wait. I didn't sim forward because I'm stupid. I hope it's working alright because my laptop is being very strange today. So that could be really annoying, but we're going to be able to get underway soon if it'll let me. It's being really slow and dodgy and it's getting on my nerves. Probably should have restarted it before the stream, but I don't really have time. Alright. Hope you're doing well. Let's switch over, and the first game of today is going to be Team Viv against Team Alexia. So, just waiting a moment before we start. Alright, cool. Let's get underway then in the first game of today. I'm going to put the highlights on slightly quicker than usual because I have things to be doing today. Wow, it's a little bit laggy. Okay, this could be a problem. Apologies if the video quality is bad today. I can't do anything about it. And why have we got no sound? Today is not a good day apparently. Brilliant. We've got absolutely no sound. Oh, why is it like this? Right. I'm not sure if this is fixable without restarting my laptop. Is that working? Is there sound on the stream? Can people hear me? Can you let me know if you can hear me? Because I have no idea what's going on right now. We might have to... I don't know if it's cooperating with me today. We might have to play without sound. Oh well, we'll keep it going, but yeah, that's annoying. Technical difficulties are going to happen. Although it does make me feel like I'm talking to myself even more now. So nothing happening as of yet in this game. Well, why is everything lagging and being annoying? Encoding overloaded. My laptop's completely screwed right now. Alright, we'll try and deal with it as it is. Although, it's not great. Oh my goodness, I'm hearing double. Sorry if this kills your ears. Alright, we have an attack for Team Viv. Corners put into Viv and it's cleared off the line by Demi Stokes. Then Mal Pugh sliding in. And she manages to put it in the back of the net off some not very good defending by the looks of things. So that's her third of the season so far for Mal. What if I reset this page? I have absolutely no idea what's happened to my audio. Windows audio device graphic is what? Why? Window audio device graphic isolation? That doesn't sound good. Alright, whatever. We're going to have to carry on without any sound, which sucks, but it is what it is. So, 70 minutes played. Only one goal in it off Mal Pugh. And it looks like we're going to go into the last 10 minutes with only one goal in it. So it looks like Beth England isn't going to continue is still going to continue her bad form. She hasn't been able to score in the last, I think, 3 or 4 weeks now, after that incredible run at the beginning. So only 2 minutes left for any team to get anything else out of this. Goal kick here by Mary Earps. Goes out wide to Hayley Razzo, and that video quality is horrific. It is really laggy. Jordan Knobs into Staniforth. Plays a ball out wide to Alexia. Can they get the equaliser with a minute left to play? She crosses it in, and Beth England so close there. So goal kick here, Mary Earps. And the ball breaks to Jackie Brown and she hits it just wide. So it'll be a goal kick and that should be full time at 1-0. Although, we do have a late attack here with Hayley Razzo. But it's stopped and that'll be full time. So the first game, only one goal in it. Could be one of those days where we don't really get any goals, which would be a shame. But it would mean that people aren't missing out on much because right now the stream is pretty bad without sound. Hopefully it'll randomly fix itself by the next game, who knows. Just going to run a quick audio check while we wait for the score to upgrade, updated on Instagram. That's not the right thing. What? Bear with me a second. Interesting. So the sound is working, it's just not in the game. Brilliant. Alright, then I can't really do anything about it. So we're going to have Blue Terror next against Injury. Let's see if we get more goals in this game. Blue Terror really need to get points. They're really struggling at the moment. Yeah, that sound is not working. Whatever. Alright, this game is underway. And we have a goal here by Caroline Graham Hansen with only 6 minutes played. Assist by Magda. Free kick put in here by Stanway. Magda heads it forward and it drops for Caro in space and she just smacks it into the goal. So 1-0 in this game. I want to put some music on because I feel like really weird talking. That's really loud. I don't like that music. We'll forget it. Is the stream not working? I know it is. So 15 minutes gone, 1-0. So nearly 30 minutes gone, only 1 goal in it. Cascarino seems to have picked up a groin injury, which isn't good for their team, because it seems to have knocked her out a little bit from this game. We're going to see more best screamers today, what do you reckon? That would be very nice. It'd make up for all the problems we're having with the game. Anyway, the ball goes into the box. Guru's going to put it back out wide to Georgia Stanway. She crossed it in and Jenny Hermoso with the header to make it 2-0. And I forgot to say that there was a goal. Oops. Who scored the first goal? So Caro and Jenny with the goals so far. "40 minutes played. Looks like injury are just... they're struggling. They're mid-table. Oh no, they're not. They're both the bottom actually. Injury on 8 points. And this will put Blue Tara up quite far up the table, but bearing in mind the other teams haven't played yet today. So 2-0 at half time. A few more goals in this one. It's nice. I don't like the 0-0 games. They annoy me because there's always so many good chances. Alright, second half underway. Not many chances in this one by the looks of things. Well, the ball's here with Honor. She plays it in midfield, but it's picked up by Beth Mead. She plays the ball over the top to Christine Sinclair, but she can't find anybody. She's got no support up there. So Blue Tara come away with the ball. Into midfield with Guru Wrighton. She plays it back into Honor Patil. Out wide to Georgia Stanway. I'm pretty saying Honor's name wrong. It's Spanish, so good luck to me. Caro out wide. Can she get the ball in the box? She crosses it into the back post. Nobody can pick it up, but Stanway's going to pick it up after it bounces and then play it back to Caro. Jill Roard with the shot. What a beautiful goal from Jill Roard there. Smashed it into the back of the net. That's what we like to see. Georgia Stanway plays a ball all the way across the box there, and then Caroline Graham Hansen just lays it down for Jill Rodd to absolutely smash into the goal. We love to see it. The 65 minutes gone, it's 3-0. Looks like it's going to be a comfortable game for Blue Tara. Yeah, Steele's goal was amazing. She didn't hit the bar like in real life. Is this the curse lifted? Who knows? 15 minutes left to play. So only a few minutes left then in this one, and it looks like it's going to be, well, a 3-0 win for Blue Terror if nothing else happens in this game. The players of Injury FC are furious, apparently. Nothing's gone their way this game, but Honor will carry the ball forward. She's tackled by Cascarino, carrying up an injury, but still able to run forward with the ball here. Can she find the final product? No, she can't. Straight at the goalkeeper. Deserved something at the end of that run, but the finish wasn't good enough, really. And so it looks like it's going to stay at 3-0. And that means another game without a win for Injury. So full-time 3-0. On to the next one. Smashing through them today. Without sound. So, up next we have... I'm going to say Morgan's Neil will be playing. But that's a complete guess. I was wrong. Couples against By Everyone. These two have been at it this season. They've both been kind of picking up points where you don't expect it, and then they've kind of like been through good form, bad form. So it'll be an interesting battle. I think they're very close in the table to each other. So Caitlin Ford is on form at the moment. Pernille Harder is on form at the moment as well. So we're going to have a bit of a battle here. So let's get this game underway. Alright, let's go. So an early chance here for By Everyone. Crossed into the box, cleared away. Leah Velti, out wide to Caitlin Ford. The synergy between those two is immaculate as always. Just passing it around early game. Not really doing too much that's dangerous right now, but that could change with just one pass. So De Vries plays it out wide, and that's that one pass into Lika Martins. And can she produce anything? Cross it into the back post. Caitlin Ford off the bar by the looks of things. Another chance here for By Everyone with Alicia on the ball. Plays it past the defender, and then the shot is saved very well by the goalkeeper. Should have scored that, really. But it'll be a corner for By Everyone. Only 3 minutes gone, but lots of chances for them. Can they make it pay? Leah Velti into Becky Sauerbrunn of all people. And if she had scored, that would have been unrealistic, to say the least. But very much welcome. So it stays only 0-0. So an attack here with By Everyone. Caitlin Ford out wide. Can she beat her defender? Plays it crossfield. And it's knocked down into Alicia, and she smashes it into the top corner. Brilliant finish there. What a finish that is. Takes it past the defender and then just unleashes the most amazing shot into the top corner. So 1-0, 10 minutes. Can Couples get back into this game? I think we're all rooting for Pernille Harder to continue her goal scoring streak. Lisa Evans picked up a small injury, but it doesn't look like it'd be too bad. Caitlin Ford's also picked up an injury, apparently. Or at least she's winded or something, struggling. So 20 minutes gone, still 1-0. Kelly O'Hara with a yellow card. Wouldn't expect any less. Looks like it's been all one-sided here by everyone. 10 shots compared to 2. 55% of possession. But still only 1-0. All to play for. Five minutes left of this half then. Are we going to see a late goal from Couples going into the half-time break? Or will it stay 1-0? Goal kick here. Intercepted by Tobin Heath. She plays the ball over the top to Pernille Harder. She's 1-on-1. Tackled by the goalkeeper. And then Lisa Evans hits the post. No way. How unfortunate is that? Really should have scored that, Lisa. I think her sight was blocked towards the goal by the goalkeeper, but not really much of an excuse there. So it stays only 1-0. That was the chance to make it 1-1. And we'll go into the second half. Wow, that was such a good chance. Can't believe it. Unlike Lisa Evans. Very much. So not much happening so far in this half. Looks like Leah Velti and Alicia, best players so far in this game. Carly Lloyd is furious. I think a lot of people are very furious at Carly Lloyd at the moment. She is not setting a good example, to say the least. Sari plays it up wide to Lisa Evans. Can she make up for her pretty shocking miss earlier? Game has stopped. Oh, we're back. Tobin Heath heads it down to Kelly O'Hara. Back to Kira Walsh. Can she put the ball into the box? No. They're working it well out wide here though. They just got to get that final pass in, and there we go. But it's kicked away out of the box. Chance is gone now. Although, ball over the top, and now Pernille Harder finds herself 1-on-1, and the chance is not gone because Lisa Evans puts in Pernille Harder and makes it 1-1. So 1-1 in this one. Lisa Evans with the header there, cushions it down. Pernille Harder, what a finish that is on her left foot. That's what we all wanted today, a Pernille Harder goal. Checking for offside here. Plenty of space there, she's clearly offside. So the goal will stand and it's 1-1, and this game is definitely back in the balance. Carly Lloyd is fired up now. I love this. Gone from really angry, frustrated, furious, fired up now. Unfortunately, Caitlin Ford, she seems to have taken a huge knock. Her physical condition is awful right now. I think that's been from early games. She must have been, well, I don't know, she must have picked up some sort of foot injury or something. It's not good by everyone, and it looks like it's potentially going to be a draw, this one. And there we go, 5 minutes left to play. Is there going to be a late one? Only 2 minutes of added time. And it looks like that's going to be all it. Although Kelly O'Hara with the ball out wide into Tobin Heath. Can they create something in this last minute? Ball played into Lisa Evans. She can't pick it up, and now Caitlin Ford will try and carry it away. Running down the wing. Plays it back into Rachel Daly. And they're just seeing out time now. It could be that this game will finish 1-1. That was the chance there. A better ball into the box and they could have got the goal in the last minute of game. Got to be careful here. They don't want to be giving the ball away there. But Casey Short now has space out wide. She goes past Kelly O'Hara. Not really got any support, but she managed to find Rose Lavelle. Can she find something? Casey Short again. Crossed it into the box. And Caitlin Ford, and it's saved by Sari. That was a huge chance in the last minute of this game. Ball up front by Sarri. Pernille Harder will chase it, but she'll head it back to Tobin Heath. Wow, we've got some serious action in this last couple of minutes. Are we going to see a goal? Potentially, yeah. Lisa Evans on the left, crossed it into Pernille Harder. It's cleared away by Nika Martins. Everyone having to defend here by everyone. Kelly O'Hara, can she find a cross this time? Lays into Carly Lloyd, and her pass into Pernille Harder is intercepted, but they'll carry the ball back out wide. So many chances in this last couple of minutes. Ball that way to Lisa Evans. She's been really good on this left-hand side. She crosses it in. It's cleared by Becky Sabra, and their crossing is really letting them down. One good cross out of these last three, and they could have had a goal, and it'll end 1-1. What a close game that was. So many good chances there. It's a full-time 1-1 in this one. What are we going to have next? I think we've got Morgan's knee left to play, Fleming left to play. Who did the ones? Is this the last game? Punch Sonnet against Fleming. I think we've got one more game after this, right? I'll have to check. My memory is just so bad. I am Jordan Nobbs reincarnated. 1, 2, 3. So is this the... Yeah, fourth game, I think. I can't do math. Anyway, Punch Sonnet against Fleming Flamingos. How's this one going to turn out? All good to go. So let's get this one underway. Wait, no, that was the third, yeah. This is the fourth game. Going well. So not much happening. First 15 minutes have flown by. Hopefully, well, in my opinion, I hope that Team Fleming win this game because they need points. They want to be challenging at the top of the table. They've been picking up a few bonus points recently, which is quite nice and surprising, actually. We haven't seen much from Daniela van der Donk recently, but Kristen Press and Ada Hegerberg last game were very impressive together. It's like a new start for Kristen Press. So nothing as of yet, 30 minutes played. So it looks like we're going to go into half-time here at 0-0. Fleming's team has been dominating this one, but they do tend to drop off in these games as we've noticed. So it's all to play for in the second half. What a close game this one is. Hopefully we get some goals in this. So Punch Sonnet have got us underway. Passing it around nicely in midfield. Christy Mears plays it out wide to Kristen Press, and she gets a chance to run at the defence. Plays a crossfield ball into Fran Kirby. She picks it up and smashes it against the crossbar, I think, or the post. Unfortunate not to score there. That was a really good hit by Fran Kirby. So Fleming's team on the attack this time. Jessie Fleming on the ball. She crosses it in and it's dealt with, and now Daniela van Donk can clear it into Ada Hegerberg. Plays it back into Christy Mears. Good build-up play here. They're playing quite patiently at the moment. Christy Mears out wide into Kristen Press. Lays it down into Katie McCabe. She plays it in field to Daniela van der Donk, her Arsenal teammate. Into Christy Mears again. Not really finding the final pass yet, but Christy Mears plays it to Kristen Press again. And they've got space out wide on the left here. Can they get the ball into the box? They do. And Frank Kirby hits it. And again, she's really close to putting her team ahead. But as of yet, it's still 0-0. Goalkeepers have been very good today, apparently. Otherwise they say that. Oh no, still playing good. So 55 minutes gone and it remains 0-0. Are we going to get a goal? Would be nice. So Katie McCabe passes it into Van der Donk, and then Jill Scott plays it out wide to Frank Kirby, and she's got space to run into the defence here. Plays it back to Emily Sonnet, back into Frank Kirby. Her cross is blocked back to Emily Sonnet, and then Kristen presses the chance to header it in, but heads it just wide. That was a really good chance there for Punt Sonnet. Still no goals though, with 20 minutes left to play. Very even game this, if you look at the stats as well. Can't really decide a winner. Any team could win this one. I'm hoping it's Fleming's team, but we'll have to wait and see. They're on the ball right now. Leah Williamson. Can she play on those trademark balls forward? Plays it to Becky. She need Becky cross it in, but pretty wasteful there. And now Christine Mears can carry the ball forward. And she plays it back into Fisher. Very patient play here from Punt Sonnet all game. They haven't really been playing anything too risky at the moment. Kristen Press will run forward now. Cross it in. What a cross that is. And Ada Hegerberg with the goal. That connection of Kristen Press and Ada Hegerberg is really working well at the moment. Absolutely brilliant pass there from Kristen Press. Look at that. Runs down the wing. Stops. Crosses it in with the right foot and finds the run of Ada Hegerberg, who's clearly onside. And it's 1-0. Could be huge points for Punt Sonnet. They are kind of struggling at the moment, mid-table. Can they hold on for the next 15 minutes? That's the question now. So thrown in their own half. Emily Sonnet into Van der Donk. Plays into midfield with Christy Mears on the ball. She's got space to play into Kristen Press, and the attack is on here. She gets into the box, crosses it in, and Hegerberg's shot was blocked, and then a little bit of scary play there at the back from Fleming's team, but they managed to clear it, and now only 10 minutes remain of this game, and it's still 1-0. Yeah, it was a really good goal, that one. All about Kristen Press with the cross there. So the goal kick is taken forward. Christy Mears again, she's been really good this game. Kristen Press now with a chance to run forward into the box, lays it back to Dan, and then Hegerberg will pick it up and score. And I don't really know how that got through there. It looked like the shot got deflected into the path of Ada Hegerberg, but Van der Donk gets the assist though. Let's have a look at this. Kristen Press plays it back into Dan. Her shot is blocked. The keeper dived to save that one, and because of the deflection, it's completely thrown off, and Ada Hegerberg just has to tap it in for her second goal of the game. She's back in this league. How many goals is that now? She must be top. 5 goals in 9 games. Not bad. And there we go, full time 2-0. Punt Sonnet managed to beat Fleming's team. Yeah, I completely forgot to update the score. We'll give it a minute until we start the next game. So I'm just going to put some music on. I'll be right back. Paul Fleming deserved the win, I think. I'm slightly biased though, I think, as well. Alright, we'll be back in a Okay, let's get started with the final game today, once my game decides to load. It's been a kind of up and down day in terms of games today. We've had some pretty low scoring ones, I think. Alright, let's get this one going then. Morgan's Knee against Stinkle as the final game today. Who's going to pick up the win? Probably Morgan's Knee. They're flying at the top of the league at the moment. But can Stinkle be the team to peg them back? Who knows? We'll have to find out. So does Team Stinkle get us underway in this one? More like white with Nikita Paris. So can they get an early attack here? And it goes out for a throw-in. And that's the highlight over. So no early goal in this one. Although goal kick here with Elisa Neha. Tabina wins the header, but it goes through to the other team. And now Virginia picks it up and plays a beautiful ball out wide in Nikita Paris. She has to go back to Juliet's with the space up right if they can find it. And now they do. And they get the ball into the box. Nikita Paris crosses blocked and then it bobbles around in the box then. Virginia with the shot just wide. Good early chances there for the Stinkle. Unable to capitalise though. So ball up wide here with Mel. I definitely said her name wrong, but I don't know how to say it. Ellen White with the header, and there's an early goal here. But it looks like it could be called back for offside. What's the decision that's going to be given? Nikita Paris crosses it in. Ellen White with the header. Is it going to be given? It is. It's given. So 1-0 to Team Stinkle. I thought that was going to be offside. It didn't come up with the normal notification, so I guess it counts then, and it's still 1-0. Well, not still 1-0, it is 1-0. And this could be a shock result if they're able to hang on. Corner here with Megan Rapino, crosses it in. Cleared away, now Erin Cuthbert can bring on the counter-attack, and we've got a 2v2 here. Erin Cuthbert brings it wide. She's going to have to do something at the end of this, find the cross, and she finds it. Alex Morgan puts it into the goal, but it's going to be offside. And there we go, it's offside. Only 1-0. They had so much time to find the goal there. Shouldn't really have been offside, but that is classic Alex Morgan. At least the game gets her right in this, as well as real life. I think we all know the offside Alex Morgan meme. So 30 minutes gone, 1-0. I remember once telling Beast Mode Soccer, who's the personal trainer of Alex Morgan, that he needs to teach her how to play the offside trap and how to stay on side. He didn't take my. I think he blanked it, to be fair. Or at least he didn't take it very well. Anyway, Rapino's going to carry the ball forward. We have another 2v2. Well, it looks like a 3v2 or 4v2 even. Nikita Paris brings it forward, but her shot is saved, and they really should have scored with that attack. Couldn't capitalise on that advantage of numbers they had in the counter-attack, and that would be cleared away to Erin Cuthbert. And this is a real counter-attacking game, this one. Alex Morgan, can she find a pass? Back heel to Erin Cuthbert. Now Marizan is through. She's going to need support if she's out wide here, but Julie Ertz clearing up behind, as she always does. Brilliant tackle. And so 40 minutes are gone, and this game could have a lot of goals in it if they were more clinical, either team. Goal kick is picked up by Erin Cuthbert on the right-hand side, dribbling forward. She passes it back into Lucy Bronze. A couple of 1-2s around the midfield. Lindsay Horan now. Out wide to Erin Cuthbert. Can they find that one pass? They do. Kim Little plays out wide to Dabinia. She's sort of gone off in the last couple of games. Hasn't been able to hit her form that she had in the beginning of this league. And the ball is cleared field, but it's picked up again by Morgan's knee. Lucy Bronze with the ball. Then Maria. Into Marizan. Out wide to Dabinia. This is a good chance they've got here. She crosses it in, and Erin Cuthbert finds the back of the net. And the goal notifications aren't working properly because that could be offside. Nope, it's given us a goal. Don't know what's going on with the goal notifications today. Beautiful finish by Erin Cuthbert. So we're going to go to half time here with the scoreline different. Crossed in, and wow, Steph should have really scored that header. Should have made it 2-1 just before half time. That would have been a completely different game. And as it stands, 1-1 in the final game of today. It's a good one, this one. Could be a much higher scoring game, but wasted chances on both sides. So second half, let's get it underway and see who comes out victorious in this one, or if they settle for a draw. So not much happening as of yet. Farrah Williams into Virginia. She plays the ball over the top to Ellen White. She holds it up really well. Plays it to Madry. Back out to Ellen White. Rapinoe picks it up in the box. Crosses it into Nikita Paris, who hits the post. And that was a really good chance yet again. I have no idea why goal notifications aren't working. Everything that could go wrong today is going wrong. At least you haven't had any injuries in the first minute like before. This is 65 minutes gone. Are we going to see a winner in this game? Kim Little out wide to Lucy Bronze. Nice passing out wide. Can they get the cross into the box? Kim Little just taking her time on the ball. Lindsay Horan now plays a ball over the top with her left foot into Erin Cuthbert. Lucy Bronze picks it up into the back post to Dabinia, and it's off the bar, but then cleared off the line by Van der Graat. That must have been incredibly close. Thank you, goal line technology, for not working as usual. I still don't know how to fix that. But yeah, that was a really good chance there. And 70 minutes are gone, and it's still 1-1 somehow this game. So only 15 minutes left to play in the final game of today. I'm putting my money on Morgan's need to get a last minute winner. They have been by far the better team in this tournament so far. Alongside Team Viv, to be fair, actually. After their kind of slow start in the first couple of games. So only 5 minutes left. And it looks like it could be going for a draw, which would be an important point for Stinkle. However, we do have an attack here for Morgan's knee with Anderson out wide. A few 1-2s being played here. Steph Horton into Kim Little. Beautiful ball out wide into Erin Cuthbert. Now Lucy Bronze's got space down the wing if she can use it. Crosses it in. Alex Morgan with the header. Dabinia with the goal. And is it going to stand? She looked suspect offside. However, it is going to stand, and it's 2-1 to Alex Morgan's knee. And it looks like the prediction of them getting a late goal is going to come true. Dabinia with a lovely finish there. Had a bit of an open goal to kick it into. Still a lot to do with the ball bouncing in the air. Wow, that's a very close decision for offside. But it's 2-1. And there we go, full time, 2-1 to Alex Morgan's famous knee injury that wasn't a knee injury. So, that concludes the games today. Thank you for watching. Sorry that it's not been the best of streams without sound, and as a result my commentary hasn't been that good probably, because I do feel like I'm talking to myself. But yeah, that'll be the end of today. I hope you all enjoyed it regardless, and thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you all whenever. I think the next games are on Tuesday, so we've got a day off tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you all on Tuesday. Thanks for tuning in, and have a nice rest of your day. Bye.